Scott County Sheriff's Office is asking for help identifying a car as part of an investigation into several thefts in Hermon. Deputies ask that you take a look at these photos. They say the thefts happened early Sunday morning near Dysart's Fleet buildings. Investigators say tools and rolls of wire were among the various items taken from vehicles, trailers, and other property. They say they're still reviewing more videos, photos, and other evidence left behind. If you have any information about this car or the thefts, contact the Sheriff's Office 947-4585 or leave a tip on their mobile app.